Well, it's about time to leave. I've got all the bags in the car. You know, every year about this time, we take a long trip. 2 years ago, it was to Dallas by train to be there in advance of the Kennedy death anniversary. Last year, the 2,000-mile chill-out road trip to Glenwood Springs, Colorado. Right now, we're about to start on a 5,000-mile trip to Indiana and then, well, all the way around the South and back. The first stop is to get over to the Ontario airport over toward LA for our flight out. The cheapest way to fly was Southwest from Ontario to Indianapolis with a change of planes in Las Vegas. So a short hop to Vegas and then a rather long flight to Indianapolis. After my class reunion, we're going to go to New Orleans through Atlanta of all places, an interesting Southwest connection. Couple of days in New Orleans and then over to Houston. That's a single hop. Then after 2 days in Houston, a flight back through Phoenix, back to Ontario. But it all started at the Ontario airport and on Southwest Airlines, a beautiful 737 with another really funny flight crew. I love those young guys and girls at Southwest. There's the new paint job on the Southwest planes, and we took off very quickly from Ontario. We were in the air before anybody realized it, on our way to the first stop in Vegas. And of course, they let me use my GPS, and you know how much I love maps. 516 miles per hour. It was fun not only to see where we were, but how fast we were going. When you get to Vegas, you realize how much that city has spread out all over the place. It was another good landing on Southwest, and the layover wasn't all that long. Pretty soon they were loading again.
Tray tables and seat backs upright and locked in all areas, and lights on the floor will lead to all exits. There's also a safety information card in the seat back or literature.
And when we took off from Vegas, they took off in an interesting direction from McCarran Airport. The first thing you got to see was all the road construction and the sprawl in Las Vegas. Then off to the northeast, there's Nellis Air Force Base. I used to live a block from there, and the Speedway. It started getting dark very quickly as we were flying east, and when I consulted my GPS, I found out we were very near Gunnison, Colorado. Finally to Indianapolis, which is also a bigger city than a lot of people realize, and look at that, a touchdown right on time. I was lucky. My bags were among the very first off the carousel. So it was a quick 2 flights from Ontario to Indianapolis. Now a shuttle bus to the car rental and an overnight stay at a motel, and tomorrow the adventure begins. All 5,000 miles of it. I'm Dennis Staley.